Somebody asked me today on YouTube if I wanted to change one thing about myself, what would it be? Actually, that would be a lot of things, as a matter of fact. I wouldn't really say my attitude because pretty much I stand up for what I believe in. I could work on that, um, just a little bit, but reading the Bible more, going to church more, reading the Bible more, probably. It's just that I grew up, you know, with being raised by my grandparents, and I pretty much know the Bible by heart. And sometimes when God tells me things and talks to me, He wants me to do things, and I don't do, that's one thing I want to change too. See, I always constantly change my mind, so yeah, listening to God's voice, and I don't want to cry, and listening to God's voice and doing things for other people that He tells me to do. And sometimes I just am like, God, you're not the boss of me. I know I am a child of God, but sometimes it's not easy, and we're not perfect, but that is one thing I would change. Rather than that, I'm pretty much happy with myself. I'm happy with my life. I started at a young age, and I grew up too fast, and I even made comments to a couple of my friends on YouTube that I'm kind of glad that I grew up in that whole scenario with that bad childhood of growing up and going through all that demented, just tragedy, being beaten, and don't feel sorry for me. It actually made me into a better person, and a better individual. And being raised with my grandparents, just doing things and being a mother. And I have 3 beautiful kids. I would never ever change them for the world, never ever. So, and I guess loving my real mother more. She's hurt me a lot. I forgive her, but I don't forget. But yeah, that's the one thing I would change, if I hearing God's voice and doing what He asks me to do on a regular basis, because sometimes I don't like to listen. I am a little bit rebellious at times. So, yeah, that's what I would do. Peace.